Hi everyone, welcome to Personal Finance Circle. In this video, I'm going to be talking about how to save money with a low income. Now, whether you're just starting your career or you're dealing with a tight budget or you're looking to make the most of what you have, this video is packed with practical tips and strategies that actually work and will teach you how to save money on a low income. Now, I understand how challenging it can be to save money when your income is low, but I've discovered some effective methods that I'm excited to share with you. And by the end of this video, you have a solid understanding of how to start building your savings even if you think you don't have enough money to save. Now, before we get into this video, if you are new to our YouTube channel, welcome to Personal Finance Circle, where we teach you how to make money, how to multiply your money, and how to manage your money the right way. So if you love videos like this, please like this video and kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you. Now, before I talk about the different strategies to save money with a low income, let me explain why saving money on a low income is very much possible. Because many people believe that saving money is only for those who earn a high income, but that is not true. And here is why. Now, the first reason why saving money on a low income is very much possible is that small savings add up. Now, what do I mean by this? Now, when you start saving small amount of money consistently, it can make a big difference over time. Now, the second reason why it is very much possible is that good money habits matter more than your income. Now, no matter how much money you make, if you develop smart spending and saving habits, you can definitely improve your financial situation over time. Now, there are so many people who make so much money, but still they don't have the habit of saving money, which is very bad. Now, the third reason why this is very much possible is that financial security brings peace of mind. Now, what do I mean? Now, when you have savings, it means you have fewer money-related emergencies and less stress about unexpected expenses. So whether your income is low or high, you start saving money right now, no matter how little it is, by the time you face some emergencies, you can easily run to your savings. So again, no matter what your income level is, you can save money, and I'm going to show you how. So let's go into the step-by-step guide and break down how you can start saving money even if your income is very low. Now, number one is to create a budget and track your expenses. Now, the first step to saving money is to know where your money is going. Trust me, before we even think about saving strategies, you need to have a clear understanding of your financial situation. And creating a simple budget is not about restricting yourself, it's about empowering yourself to make smarter choices with your money. And here's what I love about budgeting. Budgeting is just like turning on the light in a dark room. Suddenly you see everything in the room clearly. So if you create a budget and track your expenses, suddenly you will discover where and how you spend your money, and you might even discover that you're spending too much money on some of your expenses. Now, these revelations can be eye-opening, and they are your first step toward finding the better way to save money even if your income is low. Now, once you have this clear picture of your spending habit, you can now make informed decisions about where to cut back without sacrificing the things that truly matter to you. And if you want to really start budgeting your money, I have good news for you. Now, my team and I are currently building Grony. You can see it on my chest right here, Grony. And Grony is basically an app that will allow you to track and monitor how you make money and how you spend your money every month. So with this app, you'll be able to consistently know how your money is moving, where your money is going to, and you'll be able to know where you're overspending your money. And later on, we're also planning to introduce savings and investment to the app. So this is an app that will help you to make money, save money, invest money, and track your money the right way. But right now, Grony is not yet out as at the time of making this video. But if you're interested in what we are actually building, I will advise that you click the first link in the description of this video, or check the link in the pinned comment of this video to join the wait list so that I can be the first person to know when Grony app is ready and out. So please click on the link in the description below and support me on this new journey. Thank you. Now, the second step to save money with a low income is to explore different side hustles. Now, a side hustle can be a game changer when it comes to boosting your income. Because to be honest with you, if you want to save money with your low income, you need to also look for ways to increase your income, no matter how little the increase might be. Now, one of the best ways to do this is to try different side hustles. You can think of it as your financial safety net, like a way to earn extra income outside your regular 9-to-5 job, or even aside being a student or whatever thing you do. Now, the beauty of side hustles is that you can often start them with minimal investment and work on them during your free time. tutoring or teaching could be perfect for you, whether you are doing it online or offline. Freelancing is another fantastic option right here. Maybe if you are good at writing, graphic design, or social media management, these skills are in high demand and you can start small while building your client base. So these are just some examples of side hustles that you can try to increase your income. Now, the third step to save with low income is to invest in your skills. Now, investing in your skills is one of the most powerful ways to increase your earning potential. Now, think about it. The more valuable skills you have, the more opportunities that are open for you. And I've seen this work firsthand with many people who started with basic skills and gradually built them up into impressive career portfolios. Now, here's the exciting part. In today's digital era, learning new skills has never been more accessible. You can take online courses on platforms like Coursera, Udemy, or even YouTube, and many of them are free. So whether you're interested in digital marketing, coding, graphic design, or even business management, there's a course out there for you. You can join online communities on LinkedIn or Facebook that are related to your field. And you can share your journey, ask questions, and connect with others who are on the same path as you are. Now, remember that every expert was once a beginner, so the key is to start somewhere and keep consistently improving. Even if you are dedicating just 30 minutes of your time every day to learning, it can make a huge difference over time. And the best part is that these skills can lead to promotions, better job opportunities, or even help you to start your own business. So this way you are making more money and thereby you are increasing your savings. I hope you get it. Now, the fourth step to save more money even with a low income is to utilize passive income streams. Now, creating passive income streams is like planting money trees. Once you set them up, they can keep generating income for you even while you focus on other things. Now, let me share some exciting options with you. The first one will be digital products, because this is a fantastic way to start making money with passive income. Think about creating an online course or teaching something you are passionate about. You can write an ebook where you share your expertise, or even design templates that other people can buy from you and use. And here's what I love about digital products. You can create them once and you can sell them repeatedly. So for example, if you are great at organizing events, you can create a digital planner and sell to people and they buy from you. Or let's say, for example, you are good at photography, you can sell preset filters. There are so many ways you can make money with digital products. And we also have a video on the 13 digital products you can sell online to make money for yourself. The link to that video will be in the description below. Now, another solid option to make passive income for yourself is investing in dividend stocks. Now, these are shares in companies that regularly pay out a portion of their profit to shareholders. Now, this requires initial capital from you, but when you start small, you can build a steady stream of passive income over time for yourself. But make sure that you do your research before making any investment decision. And in case you want to learn how to invest in stocks, we have a full guide on that. The link to that video will be in the description below. Now, the fifth step to save money with a low income is to save and reduce your expenses. Now, while earning extra money is important, managing your existing funds is equally important. Now, let me share some practical ways I found to reduce your expenses. The first one is to start by cutting unnecessary subscriptions. You can review your monthly subscriptions and cancel those ones that you rarely use. This will include your streaming services like Netflix, Prime Video, and so on, or even your gym memberships or the apps that you don't need. And then from there, you can start cooking your food at home. You can start eating out less and planning your meals, and this can help you reduce your food expenses. Also, when you are doing your shopping, you can try to wait for sales or discounts so that you can spend less money. These are just some of the ways in which you can reduce your expenses. And remember, the goal of reducing your expenses is not to deprive yourself, but to make smarter choices with your money, because small changes in your spending habits can lead to significant savings over time. Now, the sixth step to save money with a low income is to start a small business. Now, this might not be for everyone watching this video, but if you have a passion or a skill that can be monetized, look for how you can turn that skill or that passion into a business, because starting a small business could be your path to financial freedom. I've seen so many people who turn their hobbies, their passion into profitable businesses. Maybe if you are good at baking, or you have a passion for fixing phones or electronics, or you love creating handmade jewelries, all of these are amazing skills or passion that you can turn into successful businesses. Now, let me walk you through how you can get started. Now, the first step to do this is to take some time to really think about what you enjoy doing. Now, you can think about what makes you lose track of time, what do people always compliment you on. These are things that can give you close to your future business. Now, the next thing to do is some market research. Basically, understanding if people would pay for what you are offering. You can talk to your friends, your family, or even join Facebook groups in your niche, or even create a simple survey and pay attention to what your potential customers are saying they need. Then the next thing is to focus on starting small. You don't need a fancy office or an expensive equipment right away. You can list everything you need to to start your business and look for creative ways to minimize the cost. And when it comes to promotion, you can use social media. Social media is your best friend. You can use Instagram, Facebook. These are platforms that you can use to showcase your product or your services. But here's a pro tip. Don't just post and hope for the best. Make sure that when you post your business, engage with your audience, share behind the scenes content, and tell your story. People love supporting small businesses when they feel connected to the owner's journey. So please, if you have a passion or a skill that can be monetized, look for how you can turn that skill or that passion into a business. Now, before I continue with the video, don't forget to like this video and please subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you have not joined our Telegram community or subscribed to our weekly newsletter, the links to those will be in the description below. Now, the seventh step to save on a low income is financial education and continuous learning. Now, you see, financial education is not just about reading random finance books. It's about empowering yourself to make smarter money decisions. Now, think of it as building your money muscles. The more you learn, the more confident you will become in handling your finances. And there are so many amazing finance books out there that you can read and learn from. These finance books will teach you how to save money, how to manage your money the right way, how to invest your money, and even how to make money for yourself. And if you're interested in reading finance books, very soon we are starting a new series on this channel where we are going to be recommending books to you to read. So turn on the notification bell on this channel so that you don't miss out on this new series. So that's all on the strategies for saving money on a low income. Now remember that these are not just theories, they are practical steps that have worked for so many people. And you need to understand that your current financial situation is temporary, and with dedication and smart planning, you can build a stronger financial future for yourself. Just start small, stay consistent, and remember that even little savings can grow significantly over time. Now, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like this video, share this video with your friends, and please, I would love to know in the comment section which tip have you found most useful in this video. Also, comment below what's your biggest struggle when it comes to saving money. I would love to hear that in the comment section. And by the way, for watching this video up to this point, I'm certain that you want to learn more ways to make more money for yourself so that you can increase your savings. So if you want to learn the 10 profitable online business ideas to make money for yourself, click on the video showing right here. And if you want to learn the 10 passive income ideas to make money every day, click on the video showing right here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.